and welcome to Eastin Game. In this video, I will show you the top 7 best free-to-play FPS games on Steam to play in 2023. Let's get started. Stalcraft. The unique atmosphere crafting system and progression system of Stalcraft is interesting. The game seems to combine elements of Minecraft and Stalker with a post-apocalyptic world filled with radiation, biohazard, and mutate monsters. The open world also features both PvP and PvE activities with the ability to play with up to 5 other people. It's worth nothing that the game is hard and requires a prepare-to-die mentality. However, it seems like a game worth trying to those looking for a game to sink in a lot of hours and feel like they are making progress. Destiny 2. Nobody anticipated that Destiny 2 will be this fantastic, and I adore Destiny so much. The MMO FPS concept from the first game served as the foundation for this evolution, which creates a totally new, richer, deeper, and wider experience. Destiny 2's campaign is sufficient to justify it because it now takes place in a fully developed universe that is full of people, character, depth, and plot. Every single one of the Destiny 2's vastly expanded activities, including story-driven side quests, spiraling, multi-part exotic questlines, treasure hunting, exploration, in-world lore hunting, the brilliantly imaginative new strikes, and puristic, tactically reworked cubicle PvP will advance you thanks to the game's streamlined leveling system. Totally accurate Battlegrounds. It's a parody of the Battle Royale genre, primarily titles such as PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds and Fortnite, and features exaggerated player and weapon physics. The game features unrealistic ragdoll physics and weapons like a crossbow and shoot balloons, and an orbital strike grenade that calls in an airstrike from a satellite. The game also features unique powers-up vehicles like bicycle and motorbike, and even portal guns. One of the game's biggest advantage is its quick play drop-in options, allowing players to log in, drop in, and start shooting without having to wait in lobbies. Operation Heart's Doorstop. Operation Heart's Doorstop is a game that lets you experience the thrill of tactical shooter sandbox on your PC. It is a free-to-play, community-developed, multiplayer online game that features realistic and large-scale open environments, a wide range of military equipment, and a mod-friendly system that allows you to create and share your own content. You can fight in various game modes and scenarios, communicate with your team, and use different strategies and tactics to emerge victorious. Operation Heart's Doorstop is powered by Unreal Engine and has full Steam Workshop support. The game is still in development, and the developers are working on optimizing and fixing bugs and dealing with cheaters. Project Hardline. I really had fun playing Project Hardline. It's a party first-person shooter game where 2 teams fight to capture an uplink station containing vital intel that must not fall into the wrong hands. With every round, the teams come back with better gear. The game has a lot of potential, and it would be great if they could add bots to serve to make it feel less burn. Overall, it's a fun game to play with friends, running around like chickens with guns and trash-talking one another. I highly recommended this to try. Apex Legends. Apex Legends, the ultimate fight for those who desire to move more quickly. In Apex Legends, your movement is just as crucial as your aim. To get an advantage, you can parkour across roofs, scramble up ledge, and slides down hills. Respawn shooters feels distinctive in the genre because of the character classes and their skills. In order to confuse their opponents, some heroes can clone themselves, while others can build portals and see the footprints of their enemies. You may combine the skills in creative ways to outwit opposing teams when playing in a squad of 3. Will to Live Online. This is a MMORPG game set in a post-apocalyptic world. You can create your own character, choose your skills and equipment, and interact with other players online. The game has a sophisticated world history that you can unravel through various questlines and events. It's also great that the game world is divided into several regions, each with its own landscape, climate, enemies, and resources, and you can travel between them using vehicles, trains, or portals. The game features a realistic and challenging combat system that requires you to aim, reload, and use cover, and you have to be aware of your health, stamina, and hunger, as well as your enemy's behavior and tactics. Well, that is my top 7 best free-to-play FPS game on Steam to play in 2023. We still have many of FPS games to play for mobile, consoles, and PC. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more.